I used to associate hospitals with death and birth, because that was largely what my experience had been with them. It's an interesting juxtaposition, but it's only recently that they have come to mean something else to me. Hospitals have come to bring a certain sense of hope. I think about that word, health, and what it means. The worst part is wanting to blame someone or something, wanting to have a target to point my finger at, but where do I point it at when what ails the body is the body? There is no definitive cause. Nothing I can look back on and say this is where it started, and if only this didn't happen, then we wouldn't be where we are. It's never pleasant when someone you love is ill. There's a feeling of helplessness, wishing that love was enough to affect the outcome. Instead, all we get to do is wait, nervously. If I could get my legs to stop moving, I would. I check the clock and think about how many people are in this very position on a daily basis. Too many people to count. Too many people to think about, so I go back to my waiting. Hours upon hours after you went in, we are told you can see visitors. I don't think I remember standing up. All of my focus goes into putting one foot in front of the other, in front of the other, in front of the other. I don't know what it is that I'm going to be walking into. I don't know that I've ever been so nervous. We stop to open the door and I feel a rush of emotions that I don't have names for as I walk in to see my mother smiling at me. Only now do I remember being told that everything went well. The surgery was a success. I find myself looking around at the familiar objects in the room, the ones we associate with hospitals. The somewhat magical drip, drip, drip. The curtains. Oh man, those damn curtains. This particular machine seems to interest me quite a bit. I'm not sure why. Wait, what did that say? Ah, well, that explains why you were smiling. It's a common experience. Seeing the people who you depended on, the people who gave you life, at their most fragile. But for me, this is my first time. My father, a beacon of strength and humor, appears frail and somber as he talks to you here. He'll be 70 years old by the time you see this. Wow. I know that he's feeling the same relief that I feel. I think about what it must mean to you to look at my niece, to see the life that was created from the life that you created, and to know that you have been given the gift of more time. I love you, Mom.